Beat got me that time. The beat got me. So, welcome to the show. Today is Thursday. This is the 9th day of September, and this is the 69th episode of the Be Your Own Hero Show. I'm your host. I'm sekouwrites. Hero is an acronym. It means helping everyone reaps optimism. In other words, it's a reciprocal action. Okay, I forgot to play the little snippet that tells you that this is a pre-recorded show. But, spoiler alert, this is a pre-recorded show. I'll get into why it's a pre-recorded show shortly. So, as you know, or if you're just joining us, you will find out now that Thursday is Tally Thursday on the Be Your Own Hero Show. And that's when I tally things up. So right now, I'm tallying up my charity run. So you will be seeing this on day 101 of my charity run. Oh, that rhymed. So yesterday was day 100. So I'm giving you the numbers for day 100 because I don't know what the numbers for day 101 will be. So let me just pull that up. Okay, so as of yesterday, Wednesday, Workout Wednesday, I had run 100 consecutive days in a row from June 1st to yesterday. I am still amazed by that. That's me being my own hero. I'm shocking myself. So there's that. In the course of that time, I have racked up more than 266 miles. 266 miles. I don't even have a frame of reference for how far that is, but I know 240 miles is from New York to Dulles Airport in Washington, D.C. So I'm past that, which is incredible. I have raised over $2,000, about $2,100, a little bit more than that. Again, I'm really amazed and astounded. There is an actual charity link now. If you just go to sekouwrites.com, I'll put that up in case you don't know how to spell my name. If you go to sekouwrites.com, you will see Hero Charity Run right there on the homepage, and that's where you can donate. And it's also where you can spread the word. If you can't donate, spread the word because maybe someone in your circle might want to donate. Anyway, back to the numbers. All right, so a little over $2,100 raised so far. Number of nonprofits donated to so far, 7. And my goal, I have created a stretch goal. Since I've made it this far, I created a stretch goal to reach 500 miles run by the end of the year and $5,000 donated by the end of the year. So 500 miles, $5,000. Yikes. But it seems to be going really well. As you just heard me say, I'm over the halfway mark for the miles, and I'm close to the halfway mark on the money. So please contribute. Again, just a 5-cent per mile donation will equal $13. Just $13. You can also give a flat donation of as little as $1, and every little bit counts. 100% of the proceeds are being given to nonprofits that work for the unhoused in 4 different cities so far. So excited about it. It's growing. It's happening. There's love in the air around this project. And so I'm excited for you to get involved if you haven't gotten involved already. Again, if you can't donate, just spread the word. Just go to sekouwrites.com, click on the Hero Charity Run, and there's actually a link for you to share it. So just click that and share it. Oh, there's also a link for you to become a fundraiser yourself. I don't know how that works because no one's done it yet, but I think, oh, wait a minute. That's the share link. If you click that to become a fundraiser for my fundraiser, then it will prompt you to share it to your social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, etc. That's how you do it. That's how you share the word. Spread the word. So please do that. Okay, so that is the Hero Charity Run update. I added a new hashtag, you might have noticed, because apparently there are a number of Hero Charity Runs. Who knew? So now it is the Sekou Hero Charity Run, and that's the new hashtag. All right, shout out to all the sponsors so far. I'm going to do a roll call on that shortly. Not in this episode, but I'm going to do a roll call when we get to 10. We get to 10 sponsors, we'll do a roll call, and that's what we got. So also, I just wanted to make a quick side note here about the importance of incremental effort. Because to me, all those numbers I just said are amazing. And I keep thinking about the fact that they took time. If you're hearing about these numbers just now, they must sound incredible to you. I hope they do. They better sound incredible to you, right? But 266 miles run, I mean, that's incredible. But it started with running at least 1 mile a day back in June. And it's incremental. It's incremental. So the point that I'm making is that we underestimate the value of incremental progress. I know I have, and you probably have too. But incremental progress, just doing one thing a day, tends to compound itself over time. And then you end up with 266 miles run. And then all these other things happened around the run that were completely unexpected. Like I'd never intended to be collecting money. I never intended to be donating to charity. Like all the other things that happened after I was out there on the path. So my suggestion to you, and I'm talking to me too, is to do something incrementally. Like tackle a big thing incrementally in very small steps. Now, a mile might not seem like a small step to you. I get that. But that's because I had already been running with Black Men Run. And before that, I had already been running on my own. So I had a significant amount of time invested in running built up, even though I did not really consider myself a runner. I was just exercising. So by the time I got to Black Men Run and started training with them and working out with them, a mile got to feel basic. It got to feel like an entry level point. Whereas before, my previous first step was 5 minutes on the treadmill. 5 minutes on the treadmill 3 times a week. That's nothing. 5 minutes, like that's not even close to a mile. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't running fast. It's like just 5 minutes, just, get a little light workout in. That was my initial step. So I went from that to 40 minutes on the elliptical. And then from that to 50 minutes and then 60 minutes on the elliptical. And then from that to jogging outside, and from that to jogging Black Men Run. Like it's incremental. So back to the idea of incremental progress. Like if you just commit to doing a small thing every day, that small thing will adapt and grow on its own. You don't have to think about making it adapt and grow. You just have to commit to doing that small thing incrementally. Now, I know I said this yesterday on Workout Wednesday, but I just want to drill down on it at a slightly different angle. That incremental progress is important. It racks itself up. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's like kind of like stock dividends. It like doubles down on itself. Anyway, choose something that seems too big to you, and decide on a tiny little thing that you can do to take a chunk out of it, and do that tiny little thing every day. So in this case, it doesn't have to be working out. It should be, because you should be exercising no matter who you are. Exercising is necessary for the body. But that said, it could be whatever life project you're working on, or whatever hardship you're working through. Choose a small thing you could do every day and do it daily, because the incremental value will compound itself. Okay, so that's what I just wanted to say about that. And I'm trying to decide if I should say something else, if we're going to run out of time. Just really briefly, Captain Tom Moore. You might have heard that name. He made the decision to do something very incremental, which was walk back and forth in his garden to raise money for charity. And it took off. He wanted to to walk with his walker 100 laps around his garden before he turned 100 years old. So he was 99 when he made this decision. 99. And it exploded. I'm not even going to tell you all the things. I'm not even going to tell you all the amazing things that happened. I'm just going to tell you one. I'm just going to tell you one. He became a Guinness World Record holder at the age of 99, right? That incremental progress compounds itself. So choose something to do every day. It will compound. Trust me. That said, I'm going to do a brief break and we're going to come back and do some hero news. Some hero news right after this commercial. All right, so I'm going to leave this up so you have access to it. There are other things on the site, but the Hero Charity Run is right there on the homepage. Okay, so hero news. So I am still interested in doing a Money Moves Zoom group. That's what I'm calling it for now, Money Moves Zoom group. So basically, the information that I've been collecting to successfully, I hope, navigate through Tip Tuesday has grown to the point where I feel like I need more space. And I'd like to have a conversation with whoever's interested on Zoom on the weekends, like either Saturday or Sunday. We can meet once a week and talk about money, primarily about stock and cryptocurrency. So if you're interested, just drop it in the chat and I'll see it in the comments. So I'll see it and I'll know. And thanks for the people who have already said that you're interested. I saw it. And yeah, I think that's going to be a thing. So that's number one. Number two, I've been teasing this for a couple of days, but there is a new overseas hero hoodie order. I'm really excited about it. My friend from, I was about to say college, but that's not quite right. We went to college in Atlanta at the same time, but we never met each other until we got to New York. Anyway, he lives in Japan now, and he ordered a hero hoodie for himself and his son, who's in junior high school now. So I'm really excited to be sending hero hoodies to Japan and to have that international exposure, because that's like the third country where the hero gear is represented. Super exciting, super amazed by that. So just one more reminder that the charity run you can pledge as little as $1. No, you can give as little as $1, and you can pledge as little as 5 cents. So just a reminder. And shout outs. So 2 shout outs. Shout out to Elaine Johnson. I don't know who you are, but thank you, thank you, thank you. You commented yesterday on Workout Wednesday that you needed to hear what I said. And you thanked me. And I really appreciate that, because sometimes I feel like I'm just splashing in the pool. Just splashing in the pool. So I appreciate you saying that something I said came through. That meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. I appreciate it. So thank you, Elaine. Also, shout out to Essence Magazine. Do I have anything close? I don't have anything close. Essence Magazine has decided to profile my bracelets for the second time. The first time they profiled my bracelets, I was in the Essence issue with Michelle Obama on the cover. So anyway, I'm rocking bracelets that I've made in honor of the fact that Essence is going to be profiling me. And, well, I don't know if they're going to profile me, but what they are doing is they've invited me to be one of only 7 designers. I stumble over because I don't often think of myself as a designer, but one of 7 fashion designers included in Essence's Fashion Week event, which is today, the day that you're watching this. It's all day, which is why I had to pre-record the show. And there's going to be speakers, there's going to be fashion shows. It looks amazing. I've never been, but the website looks amazing. I'm so grateful to be in the company of these other designers who are really, really talented. So I'm very grateful. So anyway, again, one of 7 designers, and it's going to be all day today. It will be televised on Monday. So when I come back, I'll drop the information for that. But just save the date, Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll give the information out, but if you want to see it, just block that time out. And yeah, so when you see this, I will be already there, setting up, getting things ready. So I'm excited about it. And I know it's going to go well. And I have a story to tell when I come back on Friday. All right, so I think that's it. Yeah, I was about to plug Sit with Rev Melissa. Yeah, I guess I still can. So tune back in at 10:30 Eastern for Sit with Rev Melissa. And I'm usually producing that show, but I won't be able to produce it today. So send some love to Rev Melissa so she can self-produce. I hope it goes well. And so you will see me again on Friday, right here for the Be Your Own Hero show. So until then, keep doing, be a hero, be your own hero. I want to emphasize that, be your own hero. And remember that now, right now, is better than perfect. All right, later.